Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm just gonna be telling you my ideas about Bloxburg. But before we get into the video, be sure to like and subscribe. So, right now, right now I'm in a public server. And ignore what's in the background right there. But my ideas for Bloxburg are NPCs. And not talking about those NPCs that you see up on there, but I would like some that are kind of like those. But what I mean is you know how you can change your avatar by going out of the Roblox page and changing it. Well, I want that same thing for the NPCs because you I want NPCs, and I mean as NPCs that you could customize yourself, and not for the city anyways, like for your family. And the reason I want that is because if we go all the way over here, that person's not in Belmont, they're probably at work. Still building, that's a really pretty house. Probably at work to finish their house. A lot of people are at work. Like, if you're a role player, so you can't do that many things that much. You can't really role play. So I would like it if there were NPCs, so then we could all role play whenever we wanted. And let me explain to you. So I want it to be like when you first run the game, when the first update comes out, there's a little icon that says, "Do you want to stay single or get married?" Now I know that's probably a little gross, but I want it to happen because most boys don't play Bloxburg. They play like Rainbow Friends, Minecraft, and other games that mostly boys play. The girls play it too. Not lying. I actually play Minecraft. But to do that update, we would need a school, which means we take out City Hall because it has nothing to do with it. I'd also like it if there was an updated grocery store as well. But that's just an add-on. But I would like a school, an airport, and a hospital. I can't believe I have to ask for a hospital. I don't know why Bloxburg didn't add a hospital, because they added almost everything else. But they need a school, they need a better grocery store, or maybe a mall, a hospital, an airport, definitely phones and pets, and yeah. But the city hall has nothing in it. It has absolutely nothing in it. Well, not absolutely, but the only way you can roleplay as a school is grab a book, sit down at the desk, and read, which is usually how I do my roleplays. Because there's no school. There's no school, and half the time there's nobody that's finished with the school. They may be working on it, but they aren't finished with it. Come on now. So, why should there be a city hall when no player wants to have anything to do with it? I know that a couple, maybe a lot of YouTubers have been talking about more revamps, but I don't think any YouTuber has talked about this one because nobody roleplays anymore. And why have the entire game building houses and doing all that works just so you can roleplay when there's nobody that wants to roleplay with you? I mean, they're building their houses so then they can flex, or try to do a roleplay. But half the time when I want to do a role play, the servers the servers are all full of builders, and I don't really like that much because sometimes I want to what's the word role play, but there's nobody to role play with, so that's kind of sad. Um, but like I really like NPCs like those right there, but like they're smaller, kid size. Like you could change. Like if I change my outfit right here, I want it to be like that. So then you can change their outfits, and then they can become your family, like a husband, your kid, your toddler, your teen, your baby. And that's also where this kind of comes in too, because kind of like Maple Hospital, like you could become pregnant. That would make the game a lot more realistic. Oh, um, I have not been to the grocery store in a while, and I did not know this was here. I did not know this was here. I knew that birthday cupcakes were new, and you could put candles on top of them, but I never knew that they were actually in the store. I thought you had to make them. Oh, and that leads up to my follow-up. Most of this is to make Bloxburg a lot more realistic. And I'm not saying I don't want any other things, but oh no, I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh no. Okay, I still can't remember what I was gonna say. Uh, so like we can. Oh, there it is. Okay, I remember. I want to be able. I want it to have to be like you go to the grocery store. You have to buy the ingredients in order to make the food, kind of like Berry Avenue. And I want that to be honest because just buying the foods from your fridge doesn't make a whole lot of sense. And going to the grocery store doesn't really give you a benefit at all because you don't need it. You really only do it to pretend like you're buying stuff, like you're buying marshmallows. And also more foods. More foods in the grocery store. I'm not talking about Bloxburg, I'm talking about the grocery store right now. I need it. I need it. Okay. I need to say something, but this is no offense to Bloxburg or any other Super Bloxburg fans. I am a Super Bloxburg fan. I play the game like every single day. And I don't want to work it. Okay, so I try to play Bloxburg every single day. And okay, so I would really like that because you know what? Actually, where was I? Okay, sorry to Bloxburg and Bloxburg fans, super duper fans, and faniacs, but this is kind of dumb. What about the cheese? What happened to the cheese? Why is it in the store if you can't buy it? Why is it there? Is it because rats secretly come in here and steal the cheese? Does Ratatouille come in here? You know what? Never mind. I'm starting to get crazy. But maybe Ratatouille does come in here. But yeah, that's really all I have to say about Bloxburg. I mean the Bloxburg grocery store. I'm not done yet. We're only halfway through this video. So, also, can the grocery store be bigger with more products like toilet paper and more products that are actually in the houses? Because right now the store hasn't been like very good in a while. So yeah. On to the next one. I can't. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, let me get my car. Let's go. Okay, so the next one on my list, let me just check this off. The next one is the nightclub. Why do we have a nightclub? Why do we have it? I bet everybody was crazy when the nightclub first came out. Or maybe the nightclub has been here since Bloxburg was made. I don't know. I'm not that old in Bloxburg. I've been playing Roblox since I was 7 years old. And I started playing Bloxburg when I was probably like 8 or 9. So that's not that long. That's not that long of a time. So like, why do we have it? There's no use of it. I mean, you can role play there if you want, but to me, it doesn't really make an actual sense. I was thinking that maybe, the Christmas events go there, yada yada yada. But we could expand over the land that we use and make it into a hospital. We can make it into a hospital so that we could actually help people and we could roleplay there as well. And then there could even be another job opening. Same with the school. Because you could be like a principal, a teacher, or maybe even be a doctor, a nurse, or a secretary for the hospital, or maybe a first responder. But anything like that, I would be perfectly fine with. But yeah, I don't really have a whole lot of ideas for fancy furniture. But maybe we could turn it into like a convenience store, so then you could just buy. On the run, you need something. You don't have to go to the gas station all the way up on the hill, and you can walk into the convenience store and buy some like snacks. Oh, and also more chips. I am the chip queen of the world. I love chips. I am not even kidding. If you give me a party-sized bag of hot fries, I will eat it in one day. I am not even kidding. I would do that for $1,000,000. I would even do that for $1. I would do that for nothing at all. Because like I just love chips like that. I just love it. It's kind of a curse, but also a blessing because chips are so good. But also, I found something out. You can't place the grocery cart down, and it's also not in build mode. I was planning on building a grocery store, but I cannot put down any carts. I really wanted that Bloxburg. I was so excited when it first came out. But now you've really disappointed me, Bloxburg. I'm about to cry. You really disappointed me. But I'll just keep that to myself. I won't cry in front of you guys. Okay. Anyway, like seriously, the grocery cart, you can't place it anywhere. This is kind of. I'm just gonna call it out there. It's kind of stupid that you can't put the grocery cart down. I don't like it. I don't want to create my own custom grocery cart that everybody else does. So I guess they're just not going to use a grocery cart at all. They're just going to walk in there, grab a bag, and then use it. You know what? I have another idea, but that's for the next video. Okay. So, I also want a little bit of a revamp on styles right over there, but let's not get into that right now. Also, a bigger pizza place. But other than that, Suzanne right here, she doesn't really do nothing. She doesn't really have a job at all. And everybody is saying that fancy furniture is going next. And I'm really hoping for like a convenience store or something that we can actually use. Because I don't even know why there is fancy furniture in the first place. Because we can all just buy our furniture from build mode. Is there even build mode back then? Okay, I don't know. I'm not from back then. I was from when Bloxby Burger was exploded and before that. So do not call me out for not knowing any Bloxburg things. I'm not a Bloxburg fanatic like you guys. Sometimes I like playing Life Together, but that's only because they have a phone. It's same with Berry Avenue. There's more role players because nobody's building all the time. There's also phones and Stanley water bottles. There's a lot more interactive things that you can do in Berry Avenue and not in Bloxburg. I mean, you can build things. You can build things like that. But what's the point in that? Because you can't really do that. Even, but, never mind. I was about to say Berry Avenue have pets, but no, they don't. They don't. They don't have pets. I'm sorry, guys. They don't. They just don't have pets. I'm really sorry. So, like, over here, I was thinking, like, when I was talking about the airport, I was thinking, like, the airport could be all the way on this hilltop. Like, how, like, in real life, how it takes you to get to the airport. It takes you a little while to get to the airport so you can go on vacation. But I want to kind of be like Brookhaven. Like, it doesn't actually take you anywhere, but you can roleplay like it's taking you somewhere. I would love that. I would even kill this girl right here to do that. I would do it. I would do it. I would even blow up fancy furniture myself. I will do it. I just need but to blow up the fancy furniture, I just need a persuasion, which is a hospital, a school, and a airport. Oh, and about this right here. Do you see what I'm talking about? Like where are we coming up right now? That gas station. I know I'm driving. I might be driving past it, but you know what? I don't think I'm driving. Am I? I don't know. I don't know, guys. But this gas station right here, it is not useful one bit. I mean, our cars don't need gas at all, but it would be pretty realistic if we ran out of gas, or if we could get more speed in our car for like $1,000 from the gas, and it will decrease the more times we use it. But yeah. Also, the gas station in here. No, it doesn't really have anything. I want. This also has a follow up on my chip thing. I want more chips. I want hot Cheetos. I want Cheetos. I want blue Doritos. I want sour cream and onion chips, which are one of my favorite chips next to hot fries, which I would also like to see as well. Also, Proxy wait a second. What gas station sells apples and beans? What gas station does that? Tell me right now, I swear to God. What was Bloxburg thinking? They could have sold anything else. Like maybe pizza. Maybe put some pizza stalls out. Maybe put some hot dog stocks out. But no. They went for apples and beans. You don't eat plain beans. You can eat raw apples. Who eats raw apples at a gas station? I don't get you, Bloxburg. I don't get why you did this to me. Why did you do this to me? Why did you do this to me, Bloxburg? Why? Tell me right now. I swear to God, I will blow up Pizza Planet, City Hall, the nightclub, and fancy furniture all together. Especially the, the these grocery store. I swear, swear, will do it. I am not kidding. I'll go to the store to buy 30 nuke bombs. I might even take the whole city with it if you do not. I swear you do not revamp the gas stations and some things along with it. I need this in the next update. Or the update after that. Or the update after that. More than that, I will come and scream at your creator. With the person that bought Bloxburg. Bloxburg is very one of the best things in one of the best role playing games in the entire Roblox. But then Barry Avenue came, and then Life Together. And then Life Together and Barry Avenue kept getting more and more realistic. Even more realistic than it. Than Bloxburg. Oh, wait a second, I'm getting to that. Instead of the nightclub turning into the hospital, we changed that gas station and parking space thing into the hospital and take advantage of that space. Because we don't really use that for anything. We can park up front. Yeah. And that would I also have a very, very confusing question. Why do we have 2 skills in our skill slots, but we don't have anything to level up the skills? I mean, I would love to see what crafting and that other skill is, but I'm not opening that up right now. But yeah. Also, another thing about these NPCs, I need the NPCs at the least. You don't have to get the buildings. I just need the NPCs. Just the NPCs. Just NPCs. I just need that. I don't need another thing. I just need that. Okay, let me just place down A's clothing rack, so then I can change my clothes and show you what I want. Specifically what I want. And that is I could change my outfit to whatever I wanted here. I would like it if I could click on the NPCs and tell them the orders, and also private chat with them, so then I could do whatever I want with them without anybody knowing, and just set myself to do not disturb mode, so then they don't interrupt my roleplays. Yes. That would be really, really great, because I don't usually like role playing with actual people. I like doing it just by myself. Oh, and you can also just change the age of your person. Like, you could have a husband, a boyfriend. You can even change the thing of yourself. So I would really, really like that. You could change the storyline and what has been happening. I think that would be a really great idea for Bloxburg, because a couple of games, a really old game that I don't usually play anymore, I think it's called Paradise Islands. I don't know. It's something that's role playing, but it's a little old. And you can have NPC babies, but they aren't realistic as Bloxburg is. But I think that could move it up to another maybe 1,000,000. Maybe 1,000, maybe 1,000 more players, maybe 10,000. I don't know, but I know that it could bring more players up, because then there's more time to roleplay. I I will go to work for 3, maybe even more hours just to build a house so that I can have a role play in it with the NPCs. That is a very good idea, and I'm very glad that I came up with it myself. Because I've been watching other people's YouTube videos, and nobody has said anything about NPCs. Now, now, as I said before, and I'll say it again, I don't want those little NPCs from there. I mean, they can be there, but you have to be able to change their animations and like their body figure, their head, their hair, their entire avatar just by doing that little plus sign that's in there. And you can also change their skin tone. And I want there to be like a little button in settings for where you can like change the storyline. Like you have a daughter. She's 8 years old. She's getting good grades and something like that. And then if you want to, you can automatically block everybody in the server. Well, actually, I'm pretty sure you can't do that right now. But still, I still want that, and it will block everybody into the server, and everybody that joins, leaves, and enters the server will be banned from the house because I will be doing a roleplay there. But yeah, I really want that, Bloxburg. Please, Bloxburg, look at this video. I think it is very cool. I think it has a lot of good ideas for you. Also, one more thing. Another car. I need another car. But that is all for today's video. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye!